All right, your boy Cook back with another video on game day. Go Blue, Michigan. So we got another video, and today we're going to be messing with some things on the show. And so with that being said, something else I'm going to do is I'm going to be painting the engine cover on the show. It's damaged, and so with that being said, I don't like how it looked. When I open the engine up, I want it to look better, pristine, clean, and so I'm going to be doing the color scheme of the car on the engine cover. And so with that being said, we're going to do that today. I'm going to put something on film. I'm going to try to dress it up, make it look better, but not make it look cheap. So let's go. Here's the video. Cook 734, the show. Let's go. So this is the engine cover, and as you can see, this is where it's damaged at, right in here, and you can see kind of how it's blemished. So I'm going to change this up, and let me turn this around. So I'm going to change this up, plus I'm going to make this a multicolor. This is going to be yellow and black, and then I'm going to make this right here the equal boost. That's going to be yellow, and the show badge is going to be yellow. And then the rest of the cover will be a whole totally different cover. So let's go. Let's get everything prepped, ready to go, and let's get this video going. So as you can see, this is my equipment. I have my yellow paint. I have my brushes to paint everything. Little and big brushes to cover and paint everything that I'm going to do on this engine cover. So I'm not going to really film a lot of me painting it, but I'm going to get it done. All right, so let's go. So I am watching the game. I am a Michigan fan, so I'm not going to cut my game off to do this, but I'm fin to go and attempt to dress this up. Here is the paint. We're going to try to be as careful as we can because it's hard to tape all this off, and I don't want to tape it all off. So I'm going to just take my time and get this going. And it doesn't take a lot of paint. I'm going to try to put 3 coats on this. It takes a very steady hand to get this and not have that paint run. But I think that once again, this is going to be another project for the show that comes out pretty good. And if I just need extra paint, I'm going to have extra paint to use to touch up some things if I need it. So that's pretty much how it is going to look. I'm going to finish the rest off camera, and I'll show you the finished product of how the show is going to look. That yellow badging that's going to be on the show. All right, I got that first coat on that show badging. I don't think it looked that bad. I got 2 more coats to go. And so with that being said, we're going to continue on painting the equal boost. I got a finer brush to use. Man, I'm hoping this comes out looking nice. Because like I said, I don't like how the cover looks when I open the engine. And I do open the engine to do things in the engine bay. So I'm not liking how it looks, so we're gonna dress it up. So now these lines right here, these solid black lines are gonna become yellow. It is going to be tough because I gotta freehand this. And I am not an artist, so I'm gonna try to freehand this the best I can to make this look good. And man, I'm just gonna keep working at it, keep grinding at it, show you the finished results of how this is going to look and turn out. Okay, now that I got everything taped off, the first coat is on the other side. I'm going to reverse it, and then I'm going to paint the show again, the yellow color. And like I said, this is just a tutorial of how I'm doing this. So far, I don't know how it's going to turn out, but hey, guess what? If it turns out good, I'm happy with it. If it doesn't, you know what, I can always paint it back black. Okay, day 2 of this design. So, started painting this, taped it off how I wanted it to go, and it started peeling. Like I said, I'm going to show you where it started peeling and chipping off at. So, I was taping this right here in this section, taping it off, and it started peeling and cracking. That's probably from the heat of the engine. And so with that being said, I had to start all over. And so I'm going to redesign it. I wanted these straps to be yellow and the other part to be black, but that's not going to happen. I mean, it is a lot of taping off, and it didn't look like I wanted it to look. So with that being said, this is a new look at it and how I'm going to get this engine cover to look. I'm going to paint this black, this will be black, that'll be black, and then other parts of it will be just a touch of black, and then I'm going to paint the thing white. So everything as far as the show symbol came out nice. I'm going to wait till I reveal it on the end of the video to show how it came out. But this is a part of what I'm trying to do, trying to make everything look better to my standard, how I want it to look on the show, and just go from there. Okay, now that I got all the black painted, the rest of this is going to be white. And then I'm going to reveal how that show badging is going to look in that yellow. So this is how everything is going to look. I'm going to paint the rest of this white, and then we're going to finish up with the video, me putting it in the car or on the car, and hey, see how it turns out. You know, like I said, this is just me making an improvement as far as how this was chipped up. I'm trying to make this show look nice, and so I don't want nothing to look out of order or out of place. So when we get back to the video, you'll see the finished product. Okay, so now I'm done putting the white on it. So this is how it's going to look. Some might say it looks cheesy. Some people might say it look good. I mean, I think it look okay. I mean, I wanted to put the yellow and black stripes up here, but that wasn't going to be feasible. I'm not a professional. I don't tape that well, but I did tape pretty good on this right here. So with that being said, this is almost a finished product. I am going to put a clear coat on that because I think I want it to shine a little bit. But I also wanted to come around and swoop around and show you how dirty the engine bay was. So I'm going to get that cleaned up. As you can see how dirty it is, I'm going to get this all cleaned up, wiped up, and everything before I put that engine cover guard back on. But like I said, once I do that, I'll be finishing up this video. I think it came out pretty nice with that black and yellow already in most of this part of the car. And so with that being said, it's going to match the color scheme of the vehicle or of the car. Okay, so now that everything is finished up, I have the cover on the engine, so we're just gonna do that quick walk around and see how everything turned out and looks. So that being said, took a couple weeks now or a week and a half to get things together before I can start producing my videos for the 734, the show. And so with that being said, this is how everything turned out. So with that being said, look at how that looks. That looks good in there. That white on white with that yellow show EcoBoost symbol, emblem and symbol, and then the white and black little cover. I like that. I like that. It gives it a different look. So with that being said, this is 734, the show. Cook, I just did a video for it, showing you how I put the work in, and eventually one day somebody gonna catch on and it's gonna pay off. So like I said, it's a lot of hard work and time invested, but you know what, day off, weekend, holiday weekend. So with that being said, 734 the show. Hit like and subscribe to the channel, trying to get the channel to grow and the channel to blow. Let's go.